Hello, my name is Dr. Steele, and welcome to Steele Mathematics, where lessons in Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, and Calculus are taught. And today, I'm going to talk about dividing complex numbers. Now, one thing I do want to say is that dividing complex numbers is really rationalizing the denominator. And how do we do that? By multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. Now, when I show you these examples, I'm going to show you what the conjugate looks like. So let's say you're doing 8 divided by -5 minus I. What you do is you're going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. That is -5 plus I. It's the same two terms, but only the operation in the middle is different. Now, whenever you multiply conjugates, you get a difference of squares. So up top, you just do the distributive property. We have -40 plus 8I. But on the bottom, we have 25 minus I squared. And I squared is -1, therefore this becomes 40 plus 8I over 25 plus 1. And 25 plus 1 is 26. Now what we're going to do is we're going to split it up into two fractions. Like this, -40 over 26 plus 8 over 26I. And finally, we're going to reduce both fractions. Let's see. -40 over 26 becomes -20 over 13, and 8 over 26 becomes 4 over 13I. Therefore, this is your solution. Next, we have 10I over 9 plus 9I. And the conjugate of 9 plus 9I is 9 minus 9I. So, in the numerator, we do the distributive property. We have 90I minus 90I squared. And on the bottom we have 81 minus 81I squared. Now keep in mind that I squared is -1, therefore this becomes 90I plus 90 and 81 plus 81. Now keep in mind we're working with complex numbers, therefore we're going to switch places and rewrite this as 90 plus 90I. And 81 plus 81 is 162. So we're going to split this up as 90 over 162 plus 90 over 162i. Then we reduce, and you will get 5 over 9 plus 5 over 9i. And that is your solution. All right, so finally, we have 1 minus 7i over 6 minus 2i. The conjugate of 6 minus 2i is 6 plus 2i. So we're going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 6 plus 2i. Okay, so up top, we're going to do the FOIL method. We have 6 plus 2i minus 42i minus 14i squared. And on the bottom, we have 36 minus 4i squared. Now keep in mind that I squared is -1. Therefore, negative 14i squared becomes positive 14i. And negative 4i squared becomes plus 4. So now we're going to combine our like terms. 6 plus 14 is 20. 2i minus 42i is negative 40i. And 36 plus 4 is 40. Next, we're going to split it up. This is 20 over 40 minus 40 over 40i. 20 over 40 reduces to 1/2. And of course, 40 over 40 is 1i. So therefore, this is I. So the solution is 1/2 minus I. Again, dividing complex numbers is really just rationalizing the denominator. All you got to do is multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day.